Coach talked a lot about choices needing to be made as the leader, as the quarterback. Where does that kind of fall on you for the rest of this team? And did you see that kind of happen during this game in the second half, kind of get away?
I mean, everything falls on me. What Coach was talking about, the urgency and the choices that we make. I mean, he's right. You know, everything that falls back on me. You know, being the leader and the quarterback of the team, I got to get the guys going. I got to set the urgency. I got to set the tempo. You know, first half we had that. You know, we got to finish in drives that we had in the red zone. You know, that set us back a little bit. But coming out of halftime, you know, it starts with me and getting the guys going. And that first drive, I felt like we had some urgency. But in critical moments, you know, I got to get the guys going. I got to set the tempo. I got to be able to push those guys because everybody's looking at me and how I maneuver day in and day out on a daily basis. You know, I got to go back to the drawing board as a leader and see what can I do better to get this team also more prepared on a day-to-day basis.
Back here, Jayden Daniels, Ricardo LeCompte with WWF-TV in New Orleans. Those 2 fourth downs in the first half, how critical were those not being able to convert those? And do you feel like those are things you can learn from in terms of how you can operate better in those types of situations?
I mean, 100%. Those 2 fourth downs are very critical, especially playing a top 10 opponent, a top 5 opponent that we played tonight, a very good team that's been playing together for a while. They capitalize on those type of things. So not being able to come away with points and capitalize on those opportunities, it hurt. It set us back, like I said, a lot. The second fourth down, that was on me. You know, I was doing too much. You know, just hand the ball off. Hopefully we could get into the crease and get a first down. And then the first one, you know, I just got to lay the ball up. You know, it's fourth down, give somebody a shot. So going back on film now, that's something I'll take to heart and look at it very critically.
Jaden Wilson, Alexander from The Advocate. The throw to Brian that didn't get completed right at the end of the third quarter, and then the interception to Malik, how much of a swing did that feel like emotionally actually down on the field, and what happened with Malik? Was there like a miscommunication there or something?
Malik just slipped. I mean, it is what it is. He slipped, lost his footing. The DB made a play, caught the interception, turned his head, and, you know, it's something that we just got to live and die with. The throw that you're talking about to Brian down the sideline, you know, if I put it out there a little bit more, like I did the second time, the one that he did score, you know, it would have been the same result. So it's things that just fall back on me with my technique and everything that I go through, that goes through my mind. If I put the ball out there a little bit more, you know, Brian scores, you know, and the game might swing our way. The momentum shifts. And the second one is just, it was football, you know. Somebody's going to slip and fall, the DB's going to make a play. But after that, it's how did we respond back to that, and we didn't respond back in the right way.
Hey, Jayden. John Eads, WAFB. What was Florida State's defensive line doing to give your offensive line some trouble?
I mean, we got ourselves in critical second and long, third and long situations where they know that they're able to pin their ears back and, you know, and just rush the passer. So, you know, staying out of those situations, you know, helping the offensive line out, you know, me getting the ball out, or me sometimes making the right protection call, you know, stepping up, you know, taking a hit, but also delivering the ball. You know, that's things that could change the defense, and also, you know, pushing the urgency and the tempo, like Coach said. You know, the second half, if we keep pushing that, you know, maybe we tire out their D line. We're gonna give them a chance, you know, to get set, sub in, and, you know, just go out there and pin their ears back.
Yeah, Michael Cobble, WBRZ in Baton Rouge. To hear your coach say we're not the team that we thought we were, what does that do to you? What does that stir in you?
I mean, it's just something that we got to prove to them that, you know, we got a long season ahead, and I agree with him. We're not the team that we thought we were. You know, we thought we were somebody else that we weren't. And, you know, I feel like just as a whole team, we got ahead of ourselves. We thought we were going to come out, it was going to be easy. And, you know, we got to step back and look ourselves in the mirror how we're going to respond to this at the end of the day. You know, we got a short week coming up. You know, we don't have too much time to sit back and really just think about the loss. You know, we got to get ready for Grambling. But it's how do we respond to that? And if I know how the team is, and, you know, I'm around those guys every day. I'm in the locker room with them, and I know that they respond the right way. But it's how myself as a leader and as a captain on the team be able to go out there and prepare my guys mentally and physically on the practice field to be ready on Saturdays. Thank you.